We're fighting world number 8, Charly Suarez from the Philippines. Top quality opponent, great amateur credentials, and he's making a run for a world title, and I'm here to put an end to that run.
It's the last one, man, last spar. We're nearly there, man. Now it's just finish this last one off, cut the weight, and then we're on. Less than a week to the fight, and yeah, feeling good. I'm thankful for having Andrew down here helping us out, man. He's been a blessing, man, and great to work with. Love his team, great team, and yeah, let's get these rounds over and done with, and then we move on.
My name's Andrew Maloney. I'm currently 25 wins and 2 losses as a professional, and come over here to Showtime Fighters Academy to prepare with Paul Fleming and help him prepare for his huge fight which is coming up.
But I'm looking forward to the Kane Clark and Thingo fight. I reckon that's going to be a sick fight. Hunter Wani and Kane Clark. Who wins that? Kane Clark?
I actually haven't seen that much of him, but Hunter's lost his last 5 or something, so I'd say so. It's been a while since I've worked with the Southpaw, so it's been perfect. We're just starting my preparations now, and I've learned a lot from sparring Paul. He's he is the best Southpaw in the country, so no better place to be, and feeling great now. I've still got a long way to go before my fight, and perfect way to start off camp.
Andrew Maloney has proved time and time again that he's a world-class fighter, and it just so happened that it fell into place that he's got a massive fight that he's not able to announce yet, but he's got a massive fight overseas coming up, and yeah, it just worked out perfectly. And you know, that's been the biggest thing that we've done, is brought down some real quality sparring.
Last day of fun. Let's get it done. World-class round.
See, age can go 2 ways. It can make you a much more experienced, smarter fighter, and you can do things better than you ever did when you were early in your career. But you can see that sometimes a fighter can age overnight. But I don't believe that Paul is an age fighter. So I believe that he's coming into his peak. He's probably at the prime, probably boxing better than he ever has. So I think the timing's perfect. He needs to get a hold of a world title now and become a world champion like people have known he could be for a long time.
He made me work, man. The punch output, you know, that's been probably one of my Achilles heels in my early career, is not throwing enough, not putting myself out there enough. So, you know, Andrew's made me work really hard, and the previous sparring we had for Samir Sanali, we had another one of their teammates, Bruno Tarimo, down here. So it's kind of been when that fight fell through, it just been a roll on. You know, we had Bruno Tarimo here, and now we got Andrew here, and the guys from that gym are known for being workhorses, absolute workhorses. So, you know, Andrew's made me work my guts out for the spars that we've had down here for the last week and a half.
I came here to fight against Paul Fleming this coming March 15. So this preparation, we train hard for this, and this is the blessings for me, because I fight the great boxers of the Australia, and for this fight, this is my stepping stone for the world title. For the world championship. So because a lot of my opponent when I was in the amateur is they're a champion now, so that is one of the main motivation for me. No changes for this fight, because every day I'm training. I will give my 100%. So that's why I'm always ready.
I know he's hungry. I know he's a hungry fighter, hard trainer. I know he's shorter than me, smaller than me, but strong. And I know he's going to come here and fight his heart out, like most top Filipino fighters do. They fight for their country. So, yeah, I know it's going to be a tough fight, but we've prepared really well.
When we back 2015, I've been in Las Vegas. Bob Aaron talked to me, when you finish the 2016, you turn pro, and then after that, I did not go back to Las Vegas because of some reason. So I think about for how many years or months to turn pro. So after I finalized and they approved me, so I late to come pro because of that situation.
I'm 35 this year. I'm not getting any younger. You know, everyone knows I should have fought for a world title, so this is just a step closer. I'll be one or two fights away from a world title after this. You know, I'll go top 5 in some of the sanctioning bodies. So, you know, yeah, it's a big fight, and we've taken it very seriously.
So I expect Suarez to be very hungry, as Paul will be, but I expect Suarez is going to come and bring a lot of pressure in this fight. He likes to generally come forward and try and break his opponents down. He'll be powerful, most Filipino fighters are, so I think he's going to come out swinging, but I think that's what's going to be his undoing in this fight. Paul's a very, very good counter fighter, and I believe he's going to walk Suarez onto something, and the more desperate Suarez becomes, the more open he's going to be, and I see Paul taking him out mid to late in this fight.
You know, he's going to come here, like I said, to win the fight. But you know, if you're not taking these chances, you're never going to get to that spot that you want. You know, you got to take these chances.
It's a good preparation because I got sparring another gym, another boxer like Southpaw. So Fleming's a Southpaw, so I invite some Southpaw boxers, so that's why we can get for Charlie this preparation. Time.
Give me a bit of power. Yeah! One more.
I was a former teammate of Charly Suarez at the national team in the Philippines. So I think I was remembered that Charlie was 15 years old that time when we are in the national team, and I was 17 years old. And telling him that, you know, Charlie, if you're gonna win this fight, this is gonna be, you know, a big stepping stone for you to change your life. This is different. That's what they do.
And here we are. This is going to be transformed into a world-class boxing event come Wednesday. Just get down, show support. It's going to be great. Not long now.
So many boxers like Liam Wilson, the other good boxers like Paul Fleming. I'm motivated to fight with them because I wanna prove to myself that I can beat anybody, and I'm a world-class boxer. That's why.
You know, I found my culture. You know, I got into culture, and that helped me out a lot. And yeah, just having strong Indigenous role models and people that you can see your face in them. You know, they know your similar struggles. They know where you come from, and you know, they can connect with you. And that's what I try and do. You know, I do a lot of work with youth, and you know, I go into Cobbin Detention Centre and I do talks in schools. And you know, I never had the best upbringing and all that. So you know, if I can be a bit of a shining light to show people that, you know, you can come from, you know, struggles, and, you know, if you persevere and, you know, you get a good team around you, you can do something.
One of my motivation is to my country, to Philippine Army, especially to my family, my team, and to all Christian people around the world. Despite this my career, despite I dedicate to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Awesome, mate. Really good work. Need to work together more often. Fleming's the best southpaw in the country, so that's exactly what I need right now. Perfect. Thank you to the whole team.
World class, baby, world class.
I fight for my culture, I fight for my family, and, you know, I hope I do Australia proud, and I hope I, you know, represent this country proud and represent our history, and yeah, represent my people.